Hi guys, welcome back. I just wanted to, uh, today's video is totally different. I just basically wanted to get on here and explain to you guys why I have been MIA. I debated about even doing this video because, the mental health and depression is something that there's a lot of stigma in talking about. Um, but I've been battling. It's not like a major depression or anything, but it's just some changes, going on in my life, my children moving and growing up and, different things like that that I kept saying my crafting mojo is gone and, it went on vacation and blah, blah, blah. When in reality, it's me. I'm in one of those life's little funks, I guess you could say. Um, I haven't wanted to do anything really. I have become basically a hermit. I hate to leave my house. And that's not me. I'm an outgoing person normally. I love to be around people. I love going places, but I have been at a point where I don't even want to leave my house. If I need groceries, I've been doing like DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. If I need supplies, I'll order from Amazon. I've even ordered PetSmart to be delivered to my door for the cats. And so that's just something that's not like me. And I just, I haven't wanted to do much. I will flip the camera down and show you some of the issues that I have right now. Um, if I showed you guys my crap, y'all can see, look how messy my shelf is over here. That's not like me. I like things to be neat and in order. And so it's like a negative cycle for me. When it's like that, I don't want to craft. I don't want to do anything. Well, it's like that because I don't feel like cleaning it. And so it just makes it, yeah, I don't know. It's the cycle. It just never ends. And so, and then the other issue that I have is if something is bothering me or if I have an issue with something, I just avoid it. I just avoid it, avoidance. I don't have to deal with it. And so that's been the other thing. I've avoided doing YouTube videos because I've been stressed. I couldn't think of what to do. And so rather than getting here and just try to do something and, try to work through it, I just avoided the craft room altogether. So I'm going to flip the camera down now because I just want to, and I'll talk to you guys some more about it once I flip the camera down. But let's go ahead and let's get talking about it. Okay, guys, here we are. I've got the camera flipped down, and you may recognize some of these projects here, but this is where I'm at. I will get something almost done, and then I just stop. Um, and it's almost like I just cannot think of what to do next, what the next step would be. So like this is one of the altered little golden books, and you see it's almost completely done, but I haven't been able to finish it. So that's one. And these are I'm just showing you a couple of the ones that I just grabbed that were like literally right here on my desk. You guys might recognize this. This one is for my granddaughter, Blake Ann, that was born May the 11th. Guess what? Here's her baby book, still sitting here on my desk, almost completely done, but yet not finished. And it probably would take me at most an hour to get in here and finish it. But I just cannot, I can't grasp what else I need to do to get this finished. I think I'm going to try and finish this today, though. I would really like to get it done. I will definitely have it done within the next couple of weeks because we're going on our family cruise. January the 5th is when we pull out of port. So I'm definitely going to finish that. Then I'm just going to make myself do it. Here's the Altered Reader's Digest book that I've got quite a bit done. I could probably claim this one to be completed, but I think it's back here. I don't have anything like really added to it too much. I might call this one finished. I don't know. And I'm thinking about putting this one in my Etsy store. But again, I'm just not sure. Let's see. This is one that I've got done per se, but I just haven't added anything to it. So how hard would this be to just get in here and finish it? I just haven't been able to. Where's this one at? Oh, this one is one that I've already got the pages out. I've got everything marked. It's just ready for me to start gluing the pages together and adding stuff to the pages to finish alternate. The hardest part's done, but there it sits. And then there's this one that, again, it's pretty much done. I just need to add some ephemera to it, but there it sits. Now, the only thing that I can say that I have been consistent with in my craziness is I have really turned to my journal, my planner, my journal. I use this for everything, which y'all also know I use a altered composition notebook. I use a new one every single month, but this one is the one thing that goes with me from it goes with me everywhere. I have the small one. I have the Hobonichi Weeks. I've got, I've been keeping up with things. I've been kind of doing some journaling. Let me get to some painting. Let me kind of show you. So this is in the recent few days. So you'll see that I've been kind of journaling on it, how my day is going. And that has been a great, great, great outlet for me to just be able to put it down and write it down as to what's going on, how I'm feeling, that kind of stuff. But I want to show you guys. It's my little grandson. So what I've done, and let me see, I know I've got it somewhere right here. So what I've done is I just kind of wanted to look it up and get it written down just so that you guys would kind of know what I'm going through. That I went on to the National Institute of Mental Health, and guys, I'm not depressed. I'm none of that. I'm not like, oh, I'm depressed. Depression can affect people in different ways. I know the times that I know that I'm going to be more down, cloudy days, winter, that kind of stuff. I know that I am going to feel more subdued because I'm a Florida girl. I thrive in the sunlight, the vitamin D. I love it. So naturally, I know that during the winter months or whenever we don't have sunshine for a few days, I know that I'm going to be more depressed kind of, but not really like what most people think of depression. So I'm just kind of going through all of this. I don't know. None of you guys may be dealing with what I deal with, but there may be some of you that are. And I just want you to know why I haven't been here, but I want to kind of explain myself too. So, and I will leave a link to the National Institute for Mental Health because they got some good things. But depression can affect anyone, I can remember there was a time in my life where I was really depressed, like really, really depressed. Like right now, it's just like, ugh, I don't feel good. But there was a time in my life that I was genuinely, genuinely depressed. And I can remember my mom trying her hardest to talk to me to get me out of my depression. And she'd be like, but look at all you have. You got all of these wonderful kids and wonderful grandchildren. And, she was telling me all these great things as to why I shouldn't be depressed. I understood why I shouldn't be depressed. I knew why I shouldn't be depressed, but I couldn't shake the depression. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. So it can affect anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. It can be genetic, biological, environmental, psychological. You never know. And so it can also co-occur with other mental disorders or chronic illness. Well, guys, I've got diabetes. I've got heart disease. I've had a heart attack. I don't have chronic pain, I don't think. So I'm good as far as that goes. And then two of the major types of depression is major, which includes a depressed mood or loss of interest in things for at least 2 weeks and interferes with daily activities. Or persistent depressive disorder, which is less severe, symptoms that last much longer, usually at least 2 years. So I don't think, these don't really describe me, I don't think, but I don't know. So you can get seasonal affective disorder. I know I get that. It comes and goes with the seasons. So most people think when they hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm depressed," oh my God, that means she's about to kill herself. No, it doesn't. It just, I don't feel good. When you're say my mood is up here, but if I'm depressed, it's depressing my mood. It's bringing it down. So think about it like that. It doesn't mean I'm going to do anything, but it's just my mood's not able to get up because it's depressing my mood. So some of the signs and symptoms are persistent, sad, anxious, or empty mood. I'm not sad. I've been anxious, a lot more anxious than I normally am. So that empty mood, yeah, I mean, it's just, I feel like blah, so I got that. Feelings of hopelessness or pessimism, I don't have any of that. That's not an issue for me. Feelings of irritability, frustration, or restlessness. I don't think I'm having any of that really right now. Feelings of guilt, worthlessness, or hopelessness, I'm not having that. Loss of interest or pleasure in hobbies and activities. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. And so I even wrote myself a note. I said, so that's where my crafting mojo went. It went on vacation, you know, and it's true. Fatigue, lack of energy, or feeling slowed down. Yes, that's how I feel right now. Difficulty in concentrating, remembering, or making decisions. Guys, I've had the worst trouble remembering the little things. I lost my Apple Pencil. Guys, I've had that Apple Pencil on my iPad for 3 years now. I've used that thing every single day. And about a week and a half ago, I lost it. I have no idea where it is. I have turned my house upside down. I turned the couch upside down. I can't remember. I ended up having to go buy a new one last night. I can't remember anything. Like, I can put something down and walk away, and when I come back, I can't remember where I put it. So that's been a big thing for me. Difficulty sleeping. I've always had difficulty sleeping, so I'm not going to really say that that's an issue. Waking too early. That's always been an issue for me too, but I wake up about 4:30 every single morning without fail. I have no reason to have to get up that early, but I do. So waking too early in the morning or oversleeping. Oversleeping has never been an issue for me. Never. Changes in appetite or unplanned weight changes. Well, I don't know. I've been 100 pounds for over a year now, so I'm not going to say that that's really an issue. It could have been. It could have been kind of what triggered it. I don't know. So depression can also involve other changes in mood or behavior. So an increased anger or irritability, I don't have that. Feeling restless or on edge, I'm good. Becoming withdrawn, negative, or detached, I am definitely withdrawn. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to be around people. I want to be by myself with my cat. Increased engagement in high-risk activities. I'm not going to say no, because I'm not doing anything. Greater impulsivity. Would buying a Harley Davidson be considered part of that? I'm thinking, yeah, I think that might be my motorcycle. Isolating from family and friends. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. Inability to meet responsibilities or ignoring other important roles. I'm not really doing that. I'll get my responsibilities done, but that's it. Nothing more. So a couple ways to how to cope with depression is stay in touch with people. And that's hard when you're in kind of that thing. It's hard to reach out, but be more active. face your fears, a healthy diet, and have a routine. And then I just looked up some of the triggers. So job loss, I don't have that. Rejection, I'm good with that. Marriage problems or divorce, I am good with that now. Um, Family troubles, I'm good. It's not that I have family troubles, but when my son's in the army, I had the grandbaby born at 27 weeks. In fact, tomorrow is his due date. Tomorrow is when he was supposed to be done, y'all. And that little joker is almost, I think he's like 5 pounds now. He is rolling over on his own. Okay, sorry. That kind of just went off on a tangent. Loss of a loved one. I've suffered the loss of loved ones, many over the last several years. So I can't really say that that's like my issue now. Empty nest, that is definitely a thing, but I'm good with that now. Retirement, no, I don't know what that is. Long-term illness or caregiver stress. Holiday stress, well, we are in the holidays, but I don't really focus on the holidays like that. I don't get stressed over those. Winter blues, I definitely get winter blues. Definitely, definitely. So I know I'm facing that. And I want to show you that this is how I can, when I go back and look, I can tell when I'm having a bad day. Let me find, like this is like, you can see the handwriting here. This is just a poem I was copying down. But you see, my handwriting is not the best in the world. I know that, but it's not that bad. You can, for the most part, you can read it. Let me see if I've gotten, so you can see there's some even, but for the most part, it's pretty decent. But I had a PTSD triggered the other day. A lady at our church was going through something very much like what I went through before I met my husband that I have now. And it really triggered a PTSD response in me. Y'all look at that handwriting. You can see the difference in my handwriting. Like, it was awful. So I don't even have to read. I don't even have to read what this says. I can just look at it and I know. I'm like, ooh, I was having a stressful moment. I don't know what was going on, but I was having some stress. So anyway, I said all of that to say this. I am planning on being back soon. I do have a digital, like I haven't done anything. I really haven't been doing a lot of anything, but I did make myself create a digital kit. Yesterday is when I kind of got it finished. I've got a couple more things I'm doing on it. But I hope to I'm going to try and go ahead and release it when I release this video, and I'll put the link below. But I did do that because I got to looking back. I haven't even been doing any digital kits, and designing is one outlet for me. I've not even been doing that. And here's another transparency thing. My e-club kit, I done part 1. I put everything back in the little zipper bag to do part 2. I don't know what I done with the zipper bag. I don't have a clue. I am sure that it is in some great spot where I would know exactly where it was. I just cannot remember what that great spot is. So yeah, there's that. I will find it. We'll do the second part whenever I find it. It might be a week. It might be a month. I don't know. But we will find it and we will finish it. Plus, I got my new e-club kit in that I need to open the box and look at and do something. But I haven't done anything. So I don't know what the next video will be for sure. Maybe the e-club kit. I don't know. And I don't even want to promise you what it will be or when it will be. This is the one thing I will promise. I am coming back. And it may just be 1 or 2 videos over the next couple of weeks. Because that's the other thing, doing YouTube, sometimes you feel pressured that you have to do this. And then I feel pressured whenever I cannot think of something new to do. And then that pressures me rather than just get in here, craft, just craft. Who cares? I've found that you guys don't care if it's the same thing. Y'all enjoy the video. So why am I placing stupid and unnecessary walls on my YouTube when you guys have told me, we don't care what you do. We just want to see you on there. I get it. I'm going to do better. I promise. So the next couple of weeks I'm going to put myself out there, and I'll say I will do at least one video a week over the next couple of weeks. Because we leave here the 4th, and I won't be back until like the 13th or 14th, because we'll be on a cruise, and this is one that my husband is actually able to go with me on. Excuse me. So I don't want to overwhelm myself and say that I'm going to do a video a day, or I'm not going to do that. I will tell you guys, I'll do one video a week for sure. Once I get started doing that, I may feel better and I may do more. And I hope that's the case. But then after the new year, I'm going to work in my planner, and I am going to get a schedule to work that I can do that's not going to be overwhelming for me. I have found if I have my routine, I do a lot better. And I do track a lot of my stuff, like this is my, I don't know if would be considered my everyday carry. I think my Hobonichi Weeks is my everyday carry. But I will get it all planned out. I will get my YouTube videos planned out, and we'll get back. I promise, guys. Thank you all for sticking with me, for asking about me, for praying for me. There's nothing really wrong with me. I'm just in one of those blah moods. If you've been in this kind of mood recently, if you're in one now, please leave a comment below. Not that I want anybody to feel like this. I don't. But if there's others going through it, it kind of helps to know that, like when you're going through something. So yeah, let's have a discussion about it in the comments below. If you battle this same kind of things that I do, let me know. Let me know that I'm not alone. And then if you're battling something that I'm not even battling, you can let me know that too, and we can go through it together. Add me to your prayer list. I'll add you to mine. But leave me some comments, show me some love, because now that I'm done with this video, I'm like, I'm not going to post it. No, I'm not going to post it. But I am, because there may be some of you that like the video and just genuinely wanted to know. I know it's a long, chatty video, and I'm sorry. But that's how I roll, guys. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get this video uploading. I'm going to try and go ahead and get that. We got bad weather coming. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and try and get that new digital uploaded to Etsy. And I may do a sale in my Etsy. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all really, really, really are the best. And I love each and every, let me see. Melina, Melina, look. Melina, I got it. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. And if you have bought your recipe journal thing from Ma, Edith, that's Scrapbooking with Me, today is the day for the first video Zoom call. Oh no. That's just what I heard. All right, guys, talk to you later.